Nation, a safe space to talk about every kind of food imaginable. Any shape, any size, crunchy food, gooey food, pizza, cereal, watermelon, cookies. Oh, cookies! Yes! I almost forgot. My Aunt Linda made me these. She's the world's greatest baker. Well, like, not officially, but she always bugs me to say that. Oh, here's Aunt Linda now. She says, I hope you enjoyed the cookies. You'll never guess the secret ingredient. Crickets. But these are cookies. I can't eat these. Or can I? What do I do? Coming up on Kid Food Nation. Tyra and a Kid Food Nation hero visit a real cricket farm to find out why insects could become a common ingredient in our everyday recipes. I put some friends to a cricket-inspired taste test. What they don't know can't hurt them, right? Plus, a cricket recipe that will give you super strength and find out which countries across the globe have already jumped on the insect train. Now it's time to get back to business. I need to know how a cricket went from this to this. And lucky for me, Tyra's on the case, ready to inspect an actual cricket farm with this week's Kid Food Nation hero, Victor.
Hi, I'm Victor. I'm 12 and I'm from Markham, Ontario. I'm on season 2 of Junior Chef Showdown and I love to cook.
Okay, I got one for you. What did the flowers say to the wheat?
I don't know. What?
Thanks a mill? Crickets? Really? Okay, it wasn't that bad.
That wasn't me. Those were real crickets. I scored us an invite to Entima Farms, North America's largest cricket farm.
Hey, this will be the perfect place for us to find out more about Spencer's cricket cookie. Great idea, Tyra.
Hey guys, you caught me on a bit of a break here.
This is Darren. He's one of the founders of Entima Farms.
This is our latest product, cricket cheese puffs. You want to try one?
Sure, thanks.
Wait, there were crickets in that? But what? How?
Well, why don't you come inside? We'll show you how we do it.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
All right, this is where we grow the crickets. We're going to go inside and see cricket eggs and them hatching.
Whoa!
So over here we have a tray of hatching crickets. And if you look really closely, you can see all the babies coming out. The crickets live and grow inside the condos, and then the females will lay their eggs in the dirt. The crickets hatch in 9 days and then spend 2 weeks in the nursery. The crickets live their lives and eat and grow for 6 weeks. Crickets are fully mature and have lived their happy lives. They get sent to the kitchen.
Crickets are so awesome.
All right, guys, we're gonna go into the kitchen now. Because of our food safety protocol, we need you to put on a mask and our other safety gear. So this is where the action starts. The crickets come from the farm in these buckets. They get opened up onto the sink and rinsed, and then they get weighed and trained.
Where do they go from here?
Then they get taken back out into the oven room and get loaded into the oven for roasting. So this over here is the grinder. It's basically like a giant blender. We put about 13 pounds of crickets at a time into there, and it takes 2 minutes and they're a nice fine powder.
13 pounds. That's a lot of crickets.
It's a lot of crickets, yeah.
Hello? Aunt Linda? I didn't know you were the world's greatest baker. No. Okay, bye. Aunt Linda wants me to show this very informative video message.
Hello, my dears. Aunt Linda here. Grinding crickets into powder for baking isn't all that different from how we mill our grains into flour for all those baked goods you know and love. And now milled cricket flour can be used for all your baking needs. But did you know? Milling didn't always look like this. No, no, no. Before we had the luxury of modern mills, our ancestors relied on hand grinding their grains with 2 stones. Oh, that's a lot of work for a loaf of bread. Later came larger stone mills powered by livestock, and then we moved on to windmills and water mills. I'm a fan of that. Goodbye.
Well, there's still one more step in the process I'm going to show you. We'll fill the box to 15 pounds, and then it's all packed up and ready to go out in the world and make delicious food.
That's so cool.
That is awesome.
Thanks so much for showing us around, Darren. I definitely think this is going to change Spencer's mind about crickets.
Crickets are amazing little creatures. They produce almost no methane gas, and it takes very little food and water to produce really healthy protein.
What would you say to people who are still skeptical about eating crickets?
They're awesome. All you have to do is try it. This is our famous cricket banana bread.
Ooh. Delicious.
Cricket banana bread. Okay, that wasn't so scary. But I still want to put these crickets to one final test. And those cheese puffs just gave me a great idea. Sorry, just roll it. It's time for a secret taste test. The secret is all these recipes have crickets in them. I know, shh, don't tell anyone. All right, what do you think's on your plate?
They smell like spring rolls.
Give it a try.
Pretty good. Kind of sweet.
Cabbage.
10. Brownies? Some kind of fudge? It looks like chocolate.
So, what does it smell like?
It smells a lot like chocolate.
Chocolate chips mixed with like something I'm not familiar with. It melts in my mouth. Crackers with some sauce.
You can see tiny pieces of broccoli, I think.
I don't like it. Got a very funky taste to it.
I'll pass.
That's really good.
What do you think the secret ingredient is? Crickets!
What? Crickets?
Did I just eat a cricket? That's weird. On the upside, they're barbecue flavors.
They were amazing! If they can eat crickets, then so can I. Here goes nothing. This is amazing. It's chewy and sweet. It's everything a cookie should be. Wow, cricket cookie, where have you been all my life? Now that I think about it, how have I never heard of cricket food before? I'm gonna do a quick online search.
Did you know? Eating bugs is nothing new. In Europe, insects and bugs aren't typically viewed as grub, but eating bugs is actually quite common in places like Africa, Asia, and Latin America. Cool! The practice of eating bugs is called entomophagy, and 10,000 years ago, hunter-gatherers ate bugs to survive. And to this day, insects feed about 2 billion people each day. That's 33% of the population. In Mexico, there are over 500 known species of edible insects. In South Africa, they put caterpillars in their porridge. In Latin America, cicadas, tarantulas, and ants are served in traditional dishes. If you're interested in trying insects, remember, don't just snack on the bugs you find in your backyard. They can be toxic and harmful to ingest. Always opt for the pre-packaged and cooked insects from restaurants and grocery stores.
What? Spencer, what happened to you?
I ate all the cricket cookies. They were too tasty.
What? All the cookies? That's fine. I didn't want one anyway.
What? Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm too satisfied.
Well, that's fine. I guess this new cricket powder smoothie that I'm about to make is gonna be all for me.
Did someone say smoothie? Bring it on!
So for the smoothie, you're gonna want bananas, frozen strawberries, strawberry yogurt, cricket powder, and a pinch of cinnamon. And now we're gonna blend it. It's ready. Here's the cricket powder smoothies for stronger bones and muscles.
Wow, this thing really works.
Whoa! Spencer, you're huge!
What's it good for? Crickets edition. Crickets are a major source of protein, and we like protein because it builds muscle and bone strength. Crickets have 2 times more protein than beef, so move over, Bessie. More potassium than bananas, more B12 than salmon, and they even have all 9 essential amino acids. I don't know what those are, you. And now you know what it's good for. Oh, yeah. PC Children's Charity is putting the power of food in your hands. If you want to learn more, you can check out ytv.com/KidFoodNation to learn more about the movement.
Who knew that eating insects was great for the environment, good for our bodies, and most importantly, so delicious?
2 crickets.
2 crickets.